How's it going, fellas? Welcome back to another trade recap video today. Today, I took a loss, but you know what? It's okay. It's one green day across a green month, one red day across a green week. So you know what? Can't really be that mad. It's bound to happen. Happens to the best of traders. So let's just kind of hop into it, right? So on the daily time frame, we were bearish. We can see that we had this imbalance here. We also have this imbalance here. On the 4-hour time frame, let's just get rid of this for a second. We have this imbalance here, and then we also have this imbalance here, right? And then we can see that if we just draw out the range here, from here to here, right, we are actually in a discount to short here, right? So that should have been like one thing that I saw that just 2020 hindsight. Of course, I'm gonna be the fucking best trader in the world whenever, you know, after it's all said and done. But I just kind of want to go over the reasons why I think market reacted the way it did. So we were in a discount to short. We also filled this fair value gap here, right? And I mean, we could draw at equilibrium, but we don't hit equilibrium from here to here. I mean, we technically do, right? Don't hit equilibrium from here to here. Draw it out from here to here. Don't hit equilibrium. Oops. But if we draw it out from here to here, we do hit equilibrium. We actually do partially fill some of this 4-hour fair value gap here. We're going to be able to see it just a little bit clearer on the hourly time frame. So I mean, we could see that we do come into this discount to go long here, and we also fill this hourly fair value gap while also respecting it, right? So to me, this was looking fairly bullish because we took out these lows, and we also filled in and respected this fair value gap here. But also going back, we also had these fair value gaps here that we needed to take in mind, which we didn't, right? Scale down to the 30-minute time frame. Actually, before we go to the 30-minute time frame, so this green line here, before this candle closed, let's just kind of take it back, right? Before this candle closed, we were bearish on the hourly time frame. So I was just kind of using this to mark out that we did have a breaker structure and we're changing direction back to the upside. On the 30-minute time frame now, we have this 30-minute imbalance here that I marked out. But to me, I mean, this was still significant, but since we broke structure to the upside, I thought that we were going to probably, come back down to this imbalance down here and then continue higher. That just wasn't the case though. So go down to the 15-minute time frame. We have this 15-minute imbalance that I was just talking about, right? And you can see that we almost completely filled this fair value gap here. I mean, we had 2.7 pips to completely fill it. So for the most part, this imbalance is completely filled. All right. So I thought, hey, we're bullish on the hourly, we're bullish on the 4-hour. We're going to continue to push higher, and we're going to probably try to want to fill some more of this giant fucking fair value gap here. Maybe come up to here, come up to here. Stuff like that. Right? And then so we already talked about this fair value gap. Let's scale down to the 5-minute. So this should have been like clear sign number 1 for me, right? I seen that we come up into this fair value gap, right? We make this high, and then after a few minutes before news, we make this 5-minute fair value gap here, right? And then even if we wanted to, we could draw out our equilibrium lines from this high to these lows. we could see that we come up into this discounted price range too. So that should have been something I took into account. And then we like halfway filled this for value gap, right? So, like I said earlier, 2020 vision, you're gonna be the greatest trader in the world. But, you know, take losses. Market just didn't go in the direction that I predicted it to go. And my trade idea was invalidated, and that happens sometimes. But yeah, I mean that's really all I have for y'all today. I mean, the execution part just came down to, I seen that we come up into this imbalance here. I think I got filled like right there. I just moved this over so this got all messed up, but so you can see before market open and then when market opened, we pushed down into this fair value gap, we completely fill it. And then on the 1 minute time frame, I scaled in because I seen I was coming into my price ranges that I wanted it to. Scaled in, broke structure to the upside. To me, this wasn't enough quite yet, so I entered off of this break here. I mean, it's less significant, but to me, it was just a little bit more confirmation, right? And despite me entering, because at this particular time, the 5 minute was bearish, but the reason I still entered and went long today was because the 15 minute was bullish, the 30 minute was bullish, the hourly was bullish. So I thought that honestly, we came in, filled in our imbalance, tapped into equilibrium, got the break structure. I thought that was enough for me personally. Looking back, I should have waited a few minutes, instead of entering 2 minutes right after market opened. I usually like to trade like I like 750, probably like 20 minutes after market opens, let it settle in, get kind of a sense of what market wants to do. Today I didn't do that, but I also thought I seen a good setup, and that's just the way it goes, Shit happens, you lose trades, just gotta come back. So I'm not gonna hang this over my head. Today is Friday. We can kind of go over the news for next week. So on Monday, we got no news. On Tuesday, we only got some orange folders, so we should be good to go. On Wednesday, we got PMI, so we should be good to go on Wednesday too. On Thursday, we got unemployment claims and advanced GDP quarter to quarter at 6:30, so we should be pretty good to go. And then Friday, we have core PCE price index month to month. So honestly, next week looks pretty good to go all week. So hope you hot on the charts every single day next week. Yeah, if y'all enjoyed, drop a thumbs up, and I'll see you later. Peace.